help.
What's really lovely and possibly brings us round to the collective is the fact in the last few months where people were understandably slow coming out of COVID. So most of our groups, and pretty much I think 99% of them now, are back to physical meetings.
Yes.
Some have kept the online meetings as well, in addition to that. But what I have noticed is that those women who we first networked with back in 2007 have gone off, they've flown the nest, they've grown. And actually, they're now coming back to Ladies Who Latte because it's a comfortable, lovely thing to do.
Yeah.
But then they are giving their support to those people that are coming and using it as the first stepping stone on the networking ladder.
Got it right to start with.
First run, so that they come back and it's brilliant. Really lovely to see them. But that is in fact the idea of the collective, where they're the sort of position wanting to position themselves as an expert. They have been around the block and they've got lots to share and they want to give back. So they can join the Latte Collective and submit articles, video, how-tos, not sales pitches, but ways of giving back to all of those ladies that are coming through up the first rungs of that ladder and building that community. But then they're also going to reach that much further because their profile will be there and they can reach internationally.
You see, we are in the global village. We really are with Global Village now. And we were years ago. The Global Village started about 30 years ago when we started to realise how easy it was to train somebody in another country. You didn't have to be there. You don't have to physically see somebody to train them, to teach them something. Australia, weirdly enough, has been doing it by their education for ages, centuries. They've been teaching kids over radio for years. So they already had the first original, this is the way to learn. You don't have to be able to touch somebody, see somebody. That's the added bonus when you can. So the collective, which is really your baby, this is where I go, and it's pretty good. And I am very proud of it. I'm proud of you because you've created this. But to see this platform now where ladies want to be there, they want to put their blogs on there, well, bravo you. You've helped Ladies Who Latte grow. We would still be static if it wasn't for you.
Thank you.
Absolutely would be. That's what happens, you see, when you join together with people and you meet somebody, you meet a really good friend at networking, and somebody says, I can help with this. Oh, thank God, because I can't do it. So then you started off, you took over the website.
Yeah, that was
then taking the website on, which was a massive relief because I was quite happy to grow Ladies Latte, to be the ambassador, go out and tell people, start a group, get people together, get people to come in, and you'll grow. You'll just grow on your own. You don't even need to advertise. You just bring one friend. That's the easiest way to grow it. Bring a friend to the next meeting, everybody, you've doubled your numbers. And that's the easiest way Ladies Who Latte grows. Very simply. But then the website, that's something else. And then the techie things. And then we grew to Facebook. And then our Facebook, because technology was there for us, we were able to use that. Again, a free support, which helped us grow. And now look at us and look at what you've done. That's all you. Such a clever person.
Thank you very much. Don't embarrass me.
With the business collectives that you came up with, we've set Ladies Who Latte up, we've set the meetings up, we know how the grassroots of it's growing. You have developed then this collective where people are going to put their blogs in. Tell us about the blogs. What does that actually mean? How is it done? How does it work?
Okay, so you can register for the Latte Collective for a monthly price subscription. That is the cost of a coffee at the moment, £4.20. You can either do that on a
coffee style, how we said earlier, the marshmallows.
So based on my decaf latte with
nothing in it,
caramel squirt in there. And soy milk. Yeah, they're about £4.20. That's what the monthly fee is. So either it's paid by monthly fee subscription or annual subscription. Right. It can be done.
So this is the only part of Ladies Who Latte where there's any money involved.
And it is very separate in that Ladies Who Latte will always be free for the networking.
Yes.
We've always fiercely protected that.
Yeah.
That there is no way that the networking should ever be costing anything.
Yeah. But this is a different thing for a different result, isn't it?
Yeah, so the idea of the collective is for people, women in business, to give back to those women that are just starting out their journey, positioning themselves as the experts in their field because they're sharing knowledge about their field, and it's reaching the wider community for those women who have stepped up further up the ladder of networking, and they can now reach globally. In this case, now let's be realistic, it's internationally, it's globally. So they are positioning themselves by sharing their expertise in there. Now they can, once they're a member of the Latte Collective, they can write as many blogs as they want. And I've just introduced a pretty sash for our founding members who've always been in the collective.
Lovely.
The kinds of articles in there, again, we're not one seat per discipline. It's not a case of you can't write an article because someone else has written an article. Everyone's got a different flavour. Right. But it would be mindful to have a read of what else there is in there in your area of article.
So how expertise. Do I read about this? What do I look up to find out? I go into the collective. Does it cost me anything to be a reader of the collective?
Everybody pays that membership fee. So whether the idea is that you're paying for just cost of a coffee a month, you can go into this resource.
All right, so you're talking to an expert.
Access all of this information that experts are willing to give back. No differently that if you were sitting with them at a Ladies of Latte networking and you asked them a question and they were telling you that information, except they're reaching a wider audience and a wider audience are reaching them.
And you can get whatever information for just £4.
Yes. And they've got then each article, when they submit an article, you have your profile down the right-hand side, which has a photograph, your business logo, your preferred contact details, and then which Ladies of Latte group that somebody might be able to find you at physically if they wanted to.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yes.
And then if you're a founding member, there's a sash, but then the longer you're in the collective, there's a membership status. You're collecting the membership status as time goes by. Okay. And full details of that are on the website.
How are we putting that information out to tell people?
Once it's alive again, I have a waiting list of probably over 100 people at the moment waiting to get back into it.
God.
And I'm pedaling as fast as I can to get it. So very shortly I will be promoting it and sending it out and sharing it with everybody.